then again, I just realized I also have these boots. Just bought these earlier, just in case I need another backup. That is, if I don't want to use these. But I think I'll just stick with these for now and then save the primordial boots for later. Also, Mag, I'll actually just quickly look at a couple staves because I want to see which ones are worth going for. This is a tier 3 staff, isn't it? I think you need to kill a mermage to get, which I don't have the hunter level to get it. This one looks alright. Draws in all enemies. Exploding projectile from the sky. Except I need to start stockpiling on lunar and compass runes. I still haven't actually seen it yet. Probably should have just looked at it earlier. I have this one. Just what about, like, the staves that actually do damage? I wonder, like, what the best one of these is. That's just, like, a basic overworld staff. Probably not going to want to bother with it. Yeah, I probably want something stronger. I mean, I did want to stream, so I'll probably do that first. This one sounds pretty powerful. Except I think I have to kill Bane until he drops this one. I remember this one you can't craft. This is like a boss drop. Drops a star from the sky. How many of these staves are actually just boss drops? Or in other words, you can't craft them. Yeah, a lot of these seem to be, like, impossible for me to craft. Like, I have to loot them off some enemy. This sounds pretty powerful. Withers targets. Wither rune, wind rune. This one sounds nice. I heard that you could actually buy a primordial staff from one of the villagers in Dystopia. I heard that you don't have to go through the primordial 5 fights to... Yeah, you can trade with a primordial wizard to get this thing, I heard. And it costs 2 gold coins for the staff. I could go looking for one. Just so I have, like, another choice for a magic weapon, I could go looking for one perhaps right now. So I need more of these because my other night vision goggles earlier, that I had earlier, broke. So I need new ones. Alright, looks like I don't even have to do any more enchanting. I'm just gonna get that, like, straight away on breaking 3. So yeah, that works out perfectly for me. Alright, so Dystopia it is. I'm gonna see if I can acquire that primordial staff. Because it might be one of the better staves, assuming I can find a villager to buy it off of. I'm probably gonna opt to just buy it and just save myself some trouble having to fight the Primordial 5 for now. So now we need to just look for someone to buy it off of course. So yeah, I'm gonna try west to try and find another primordial village because I didn't recall seeing a wizard in the last one I found. So I'm gonna try and just go somewhere else to find another of these villages and see if I have any luck. So if we're just going already like about 700 blocks west. Wait, why do I not have food? Okay, I do have food. It's just the food's over there, somewhere in my inventory, not in my hotbar. Yeah, I should still probably keep that in the hotbar someplace. Alright, can I keep on running? Can I keep running west? I might opt to pick a different direction to search in at this point. I mean, I'd rather not just stray too far out west. Rather not go too far from my portal if I don't have to. Even though it seems like I can survive just fine out here, but still, I'd rather not go too far. Oh, that is a primordial village. Okay, then. Spellbinder. Where's our primordial wizard here? So yeah, let me go quickly look, see if I can find one. Daybreaker. Oh. I want to go see what that bow does. Alright, so where'd the guy go? Well, I guess I won't be trading for a while at this rate. Oh, what's behind me? Okay, still like Slenderman. Alright, where'd he go now? Okay, maybe now I can go looking for the Primordial Wizard Merchant, or maybe not. Yeah, there was a Primordial Merchant here briefly. I didn't really get to actually look at all his trades, though, because I just got attacked, like, mid-trade. Got jumped mid-trade, and then I completely lost sight of him. And now I can't spot him anymore. That's the Spellbinder again. Right now I'm having trouble actually seeing. There we go. Okay, there's the Merchant. So I don't think I have enough Darkly Powders to buy this on me at the moment. That would have been cool to buy. A Primordial Chestplate. And there's a Primordial Helmet. And there's some bullets. Pretty steep price for some bullets, if you ask me. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could buy a new bow. What does this exactly do? Fires shooting into the sky, fires a volley of arrows. How do these things keep on finding me? How do they just so consistently find me? Oh, another one. Just got done killing one, then the next one just immediately shows up. Okay, now I suddenly have, like, a lot of Darkly Powder. Okay, then. So I guess I will just buy one of these, since I can afford it. Oh, that's just the Spellbinder. I'm trying to find the Primordial Wizard, but I can't seem to see one around here. I don't see him. Guess I'm likely gonna go looking elsewhere for one. I guess it won't be in this village. I'll find the guy I'm looking for. So yeah, let me try and go elsewhere. I'm gonna look for another Primordial village now. Well, that was quick. That was quick and easy. It's just like that. There's my Primordial Staff. I'd also pick up a few of these while I'm at it. That's pretty expensive for one Dragon's Breath, don't you think? There's a raw beef trade for like 8 copper coins for one raw beef. I have a cow farm, so I don't really need to buy that. At least I really don't think I'll need to buy it that badly. So now I'm gonna just leave Dustopia with that staff. Now I'm gonna just simply head out of here. Considering I only have six steak left, I really shouldn't try and stay for much longer. I really should just try and get out of here now. Oh, there's another primordial village. Except I doubt I'll have to really just do anything here. Probably already bought most of what I could afford anyways. Really not seeing a lot of trades there at all. Yeah, I really don't think there'll be too many other trades to look at anyways. I might have seen like probably all those guys' trades by now, most likely. Man, how many primordial villages am I even finding? Oh, never mind, that's not a village. That's just some random cage. So yeah, never mind. Oh, Fizz says hello there. Oh, another of these guys. I just ran right into him probably now. Oh, am I stuck in a corner? Okay, I'm not stuck in a corner. I'm gonna get out still. Alright, something's been right behind me. Oh. See, like, everything's trying to kill me, like, when I'm actually close to my portal to get out of here. Next thing you know, everything wants me dead. Now I'm trying to just face the right way, but the enemies keep on having me just running from them, so I can never be sure as to what way I'm actually running. Can never be sure as to actually whether or not I'm really running the right way. So yeah, my portal is right over there. Have to wonder how that happens, even. Alright, so just like that, we're back home. But I'm probably gonna go back to Barathos to make some power runes for the sake of Runation training. And I'll take this with me, of course. I'll take that too while I'm at it. Just for a better experience gain. So now I'm off to look for a power rune shrine. But I should maybe get some more food first before even considering this. Because I'm running short on food. So that I should probably do something about. Alright, so where do they keep my Darkly Powders anyways? Where do they keep the rest of them? Up here? No, it doesn't even look like I did keep them up here. I mean, I definitely want all the Darkly Powders to be in one place. Okay, I left them there. I see. Yeah, I definitely want them to all stay in one place. I can tell you that much. See, I do need even more food, so let me just get this fixed. Let me get this solved. Okay, I'm probably gonna set myself on fire first. And have trouble actually hitting the cows that are on fire. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to start breeding these cows again. Kinda running short on cows here, so gotta just fix that problem as well. Also have to do something about that too. In fact, we're running short on cows. I'll probably worry about getting this thing enchanted later. That can wait for now. I should probably also get this food cooked while I wait anyways. Should probably get this food cooked while I just start feeding more cows wheat. Alright, so now my energy stick pickaxe is full of energy again. So now I got all 2,000 charges back. How does that happen? You just screw it up even harder trying to straighten it out. So yeah, once this food is ready, I'm just going to go back to Barathos and look for a Power Rune Shrine to continue training Runation there. Right now we're going back in. Alright, so how long is it going to take for us to find this? How long is this going to take to find? Place your bets on how long I'll be running around before I just run into a Power Rune Shrine. And also just remember that I need a Rune Shrine block or I can't make any use of it, so let's go get that first. Better yet, I think I should probably just keep at least one of these. Actually, no, I have so many to spare, so I'll probably keep like 8 of them in one shulker box. Since I already have like so many to spare. Let's keep those in the shulker box. Alright, so there's a Baron Castle over here. Seems like the first one I find is usually just much further away than other ones I find later. So now I need to get to a Power Rune Shrine somewhere in Barathos. I'm probably going to be just looking for a long time because it's something I'm looking for now. Oh, hi again. So where are these power runes? More like the shrine where I make them. Oh, there we go. Power runes. I was about to put the I was about to put the shulker box in the middle here. Do I really need to make this many right away? I don't know if I need to make so many straight away. So now I'm just going to make a ton of runes. So I have at least level 60 ruination from this now. 61. Maybe I should actually put a bunch of the power runes in here. That's where I'm going to put them. I think I might actually have to make like an entire basement pretty much dedicated to storing runes. Might be making a whole basement dedicated just to storing these at this rate. If I'm really going to end up with this many. So I can almost make distortion runes. Very close to being able to make distortion runes now. So just a few more power runes and then I can make distortion runes and Mysterium to continue to train Infusion with. No, I meant Ruination. So I'll train myself up to 65 making these power runes and probably not need to make any more power runes ever again. And now I'm just going to head right back home. Then maybe consider going for Mysterium to make distortion runes there. So now I need to find the way back home. Alright, can I get back to moving? There we go. Yeah, I really didn't need to have that Utopian armor on still. I mean, I just had that on for the experience boost when I was actually getting the Ruination experience and making the runes. So now that I just want to run back home, I'll put the speed armor back on. Now I'm going to switch back to my main armor set. So I still have about 700 blocks to go east. So I still have about like 300 blocks to go. Should be there soon. Alright then, now I gotta just get all those power runes put away. So I need to put these away somewhere, clearly. I can't just hold on to them forever, because they're going to take up so much inventory space if I try and just keep them. Yeah, where will I keep these power runes for the time being? I mean, yeah, definitely I'm going to have to make some sort of underground storage just for all of these runes. So I could maybe just keep them out here for now, until I make the whole underground storage. I know I definitely need to get the runes put away somewhere. I'm not just going to carry them all. So yeah, that's a lot of power runes. I think I might actually make another double chest outside for distortion runes as well while we're at it. So I'm likely going to make a ton of those just for the sake of more ruination training. Then distortion runes will probably go there afterwards. I'll get these night vision goggles back on, then I'll probably also get some building blocks. I'll probably take my glass with me. Now I just go right to Mysterium, hoping I'll find the distortion rune shrine sooner or later. If I'm lucky, I can maybe actually see it from all the way up here. Is that one over there? Okay, it probably is. That probably is it, what I'm looking for over there. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Distortion runes. Now I'm just going to seal myself in here so nothing attacks me while I try and make runes. So I'll just seal myself in with these blocks I brought. That's why I brought these in the first place. Just to box myself in here. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's getting in. Or out, unless I break one of these blocks. Stacks within the armor set, so yeah, I'll keep this on. Still probably gonna get the 30% XP bonus, even like this. Yeah, I'll just put the goggles back on, since they stack and act as a Utopian helmet, since I have the rest of the set on. So that's gonna go there. And this, I guess, will go here. And this here. Yikes, that's full. Why am I still carrying this even? I don't know. Alright, so now it's time to just make a bunch more runes. Alright, 66 ruination already. Okay, then. Let's keep on going with this. Wait a minute, I seem to actually be getting more experience with the helmet on than with the goggles. Yeah, because this is giving 5% XP gain, but this is not. So yeah, I'm better off just having the Utopian helmet on for like that extra 5% experience. So yeah, let's actually put that back on now that I think about it. That probably does actually make the most sense to do. 69 in Runation, let's keep going. So almost a level 70 Runation already. Pretty close to level 70 now, so that's good. Alright, level 70. That's a pretty major milestone right there. So I might actually have to just simply toss out some of these things. Might actually have to throw out a couple things at this rate. Oh, really should have not come out here. I got something right. Shit. Did I just fuck myself? I almost oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fuck. Oh shit! He's right in front of me! No! He's right in front of me! No! He's right in front of me and I'm unarmed! Fuck him unarmed! Fuck him unarmed! Fuck him unarmed! Fuck him unarmed! Shit! Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Okay, our world's gone. Okay, guys, world's gone. Got this asshole right in front of my face who won't leave. Shit, guys, world's gone. Wait a minute. I'm drowning! God, can I get a break? I'm fucking drowning! God! God fucking damn! Can I get a break? God damn! Oh, god damn, I can't get a break. God fucking damn. God damn, I can't get a break. Holy shit. We almost just died. World's almost gone. Well, shit, we almost lost our world, and I still can't get these guys off my back. See, I literally just leave my box for just a second, and next thing you know, I'm nearly fucking dead. I literally just leave for like almost a couple seconds, and then I'm almost dead already. God damn. I pretty much get knocked out of my safety net. Oh, fuck's sake, what's hitting me now? Come on, shield up. Beep. Let me just get rid of these blocks. Yeah, I nearly just died there. So let me back into my safety spot. Let me back in my little box here before I actually do die. Yeah, I nearly just completely ruined everything. Yeah, we nearly just lost the world, guys. That was too close. Pretty much got backed into a corner and had at least, like, a couple guys shooting projectiles at me. Well, one guy was shooting projectiles, another was just right in front of me meleeing me. Didn't even have any weapons in my hotbar. Had, like, nothing. God damn, that was too close. Yeah, we almost lost our world, guys. That was way too close. World was almost gone. Yeah, that just happened way too fucking quickly. Just want to set up this lava here and not have it actually flow down like outside of this rune shrine area. And I nearly just died for it. As to why I did that, I'm not even sure at this point. Should have never have done that. I nearly just died. Just for that silly little misplay, I nearly died. Fuck, I'm never doing that again. Never doing that again. Almost lost our world. Now I'm putting my good armor back on. And the night vision goggles. So I'm very close to level 72 Runation. Okay. I think it's safe to say I would have deserved that if I actually did just die. Safe to say I would have really deserved that if I did die. Because I really should have known better. This is Mysterium we're talking about here. I should have known better. But we're okay. We're good. I got lucky. I was just able to get barely far enough away from all those guys. Like, I just barely got far away enough to actually not die. I was way too close. Okay, hello? Yep, world almost just died. In, like, one of the stupidest ways possible. So I tried to get underneath that rune shrine just to place a block there so I could place lava and it wouldn't flow outside of the rune shrine because I didn't want to really mess up the look of Mysterium, per se, by just dumping lava below the rune shrine. It almost ended horribly. Should've just let the lava pour down there. So what if that would have looked a bit ugly after the lava was done flowing down there? Should've just let it flow. Just because I wanted that to look a bit neater by actually blocking the lava from flowing down onto the ground. And that lava I was using to pretty much just dump the extra distortion runes I was going to make, but not actually have room to carry back home, so... Even with that explanation, I still don't really think I can defend what I just did there. Even with the lengthy explanation. I really still don't think I can possibly justify that. I mean, we almost just lost our world. Well, at least we're almost at 72 Runation, so... Once I get that, I can make life runes. Then I can pretty much make any type of rune in the game at that point. Yep, world was almost gone. That was too close. Easily the closest it's been yet. For sure the closest it's been, like, during this entire series. But the world's still alive. For a second there, it almost wasn't. I never want to do that again. So yeah, next time, I should really just not even leave my safe spot. I'm wearing only Utopian armor that's unenchanted. I should simply never leave my safe spot in that case, whatsoever. And all my good stuff wasn't even in my hotbar, so... Didn't really have a good way out. If I would have tried to just find my sword or my Caillou staff or something, I could have maybe just been standing still for too long, and one of the Fungat could have just finished me off, or the Fungat in front of me could have killed me. So I had to do something, just to get those enemies immediately out of my face. Couldn't really go mining because I had mining fatigue, so that was not an option. That was a no-go. I had no idea what else might have been above me, above the water pit I was stuck in Mysterium. So really, I should consider myself super lucky I didn't just die there. Thought for sure we were going to lose the world, but how did I not? Like, how am I even still going at this point? Like, how in the hell are we still going is just beyond me. Like, how did that not actually end up failing? Like, how do I still have my world? Holy shit. Oh, I want to go to the deep lands. Yeah, I meant deep lands, not dystopia. Yeah, I thought for sure we lost our world, but I don't know what happened. I literally just fluked at the last possible moment to just keep it. I literally just got through by total fluke to keep the world. So I gotta just dig myself another tunnel upwards, because this one's now just blocked off by lava flow. Yeah, I really gotta just... If I take off my armor for any reason, I have to be absolutely sure I'm in a safe spot, and I gotta just not leave it for any reason. Otherwise, that can just literally happen right there. Otherwise, that'll just happen. And I might not be so lucky next time. I don't think I'll be so lucky the second time around if that happens again. So we really gotta not do that again, clearly. So now I'm just going to mine back up to y equals 70. Alright, we're back up. I don't know if I can block off that lava flow that's causing that other tunnel to be inaccessible. I'm going to see if I can block it off. No, I think I'm just going to actually... No, I'm going to make it worse. Never mind, it's going to get worse. Yeah, I'm going to make this even worse on myself. Never mind what I just said about trying to block the lava flow. It's probably not going to be blocked off. Really not too likely to block it off at this rate. See, I don't even know where exactly the lava is that's just flowing down to block off that tunnel there. Can't see where it is exactly. Yeah, obviously I'm guessing it's somewhere about here, but can't exactly tell for certain. Also doesn't help, pretty much, there's so many traps around this lava flow, so I keep stumbling into those, making it hard to get a good idea as to where I actually need to mine to stop the lava flow. Just making this a bit tougher. Okay, so that was probably it. Okay, so that was probably where the lava flow was coming from. Alright, so at least I've taken care of it now, the lava flow. Yeah, the lava seems to be just, like, flowing back down. I seem to have cut off the lava flow, so I think that stairwell will be accessible again. That makeshift flight of stairs should be accessible again now. Looks like I've probably just cut off that lava flow there. So that's good. Okay, let's just continue mining for runium. So yeah, Mysterium almost ripped me a new one. Yeah, unenchanted Utopian armor. Even with it enchanted, still could have maybe been in for a Rude Awakening, but unenchanted, that was even worse, of course. Okay, maybe I will just consider getting that Utopian armor enchanted, just in case I do that again. I mean, I just probably really won't want to risk it after that experience. I'll probably be even less willing to risk it, so I'll probably just enchant that with protection whenever I get the opportunity to do so. Just so it's even less risky to just leave a safe spot with only Utopian armor on. Yeah, we almost lost the hardcore world. Cannot believe it. Even more disbelief do we still actually have it going. Like, how did they just fluke and escape there? Oh, nice. Give me that. Literally just fluked that escape. What the hell was that? All because I want to just put some blocks, like, underneath the rune shrine. Just so the lava wouldn't actually touch the ground in Mysterium. When it really would have not mattered at all if it actually did. Just because I wanted that to look a little neater. Just because of that, we nearly died. Like, are you kidding me? That might have easily been the worst way to go down right there. Okay, that for sure would have been way worse than that core death. Yeah, that core death was just bullshit, but let me tell you, like, that death that I almost had in Mysterium, that would have been, like, at least 100 times worse. That would have been easily about 100 times worse than the core death. So yeah, we're still alive. And I still barely really fought any bosses on this playthrough. I still have more bosses to go fight eventually anyways. And I'm still just leveling up my skills, getting access to more content throughout the mod, just to make the bosses easier. I mean, I'm pretty much gonna have like access to every type of rune in like large quantities. Once I get my next runation level, I'll pretty much have that. Getting a lot of charged runium up here. A lot of it. Oh, there's some more down here. Nice. I kind of just broke those blocks by accident. So that's more lava. I'm just gonna detour around that. More lava there too. I'm gonna detour around that too. So we already have another stack of charged runium. That's pretty nice. Deep cases. Oh, large. Oh, some skill crystals. Large or medium? Medium. Still nice to see. Still always a welcome sight. Right, this thing's right in front of me. Can I please hit it? Thank you. Oh, just more of them here. Trying to not find these guys, and look, I'm finding more of them, of course. Oh, explosion traps. Ah! Christ. More explosion traps still. And more nipper traps, of course. Oh, that's definitely not going to break anything quickly at all. Yeah, that's not going to be practical for mining whatsoever. How many more traps am I going to find? Oh, of course, there's even more here still. Running into all kinds of death traps now. So yeah, I'm healing up. Let me eat something quickly. Oh, okay. When are we gonna get more charged runium? I'm just not finding too much of it anymore. Oh, there we go. Nice. Always love seeing this. So yeah, let me quickly see something. I want to see like how many hours I've spent on this hardcore world so far. So yeah, what did I almost just lose? Time played, 2.23 days. So that would be what, like a little over 48 hours. 2.23, so like that's about like 2 1/5 of a day, almost like 2 1/4. So fifth of a day, 24 divided by 5 in hours. Yeah, surely I must have been playing this world for at least 50 hours now, and I almost just lost it too. Probably the worst misplay I'll ever see. So nearly 50 hours on this world, and just all of it would have been gone. Just so I know, like, what I would have lost. Because I was curious to see what I almost lost this stream. 50 hours worth of work. Good thing we didn't. Mostly surprised we didn't lose that. Lava, don't do that, please. Well, I'm just gonna quickly step back out of it. Oh, it's another of these guys. Still. Well, that's glitching out now, that tunnel. I don't even know what the likeliness I'll ever go back there again is anyway, so... Probably not gonna try and unglitch it. I can probably just leave that as is and no one will ever notice that it's glitched. There. I'm going. Nope. More lava. Please, less lava. Please, less lava. Come on now. Here we go. Deep case. Copper coins. Runium. Nice. Can never really say no to runium of any type. Silver coins. Not bad. Almost never even got to take this staff for a test drive. Almost never even got to go use it. Oof. Oh, there's some more runium. Okay. Oh, it's a depot, but... Oh, it has a different look now. Yeah, T-Slot must have changed the look on that thing. Updated the texture on the depot. Wasn't even so sure I recognized it for a second there, but yeah, it's still the depot. Just looks, I don't know, completely different now. Yeah, but it's still the depot. Just doesn't look like it used to. Yeah, he totally changed the look on that. Yeah, I wonder just... in a couple years from now, how many of these Advent of Ascension items are going to have the same look they have like right now? Because I think pretty much all but one Great Blade has now like had its look changed since 3.1.2. Oh, nice. More charged rhenium. Okay. So I might try and find a bit more charged rhenium, just mining back west, and then I'll just get back out of the deep lands. So yeah, random Fungat and Fungic nearly killed me for 50 hours of work. Honestly, can't get over the very fact that like I nearly got killed for like pretty much this entire hardcore world. Random Fungat and Fungic nearly just killed me. Because I let my guard down, went into like the danger zone of Mysterium with unenchanted tier 0 armor. So really not too surprising I could have been torn to shreds there. And by the time I was actually paying attention, I pretty much had like 4 hearts of health left. And then I think I actually got to a point where I might have had like, I don't know, half a heart even? So yeah, my health just went down very quickly. And by the time I noticed what was going on, it was almost too late. Yeah, right at the very moment I noticed what was actually happening, I was pretty much like, I don't know, a second away. If even a second, if not like even less time than a second away from being dead outright. Pretty much had like less than a second to act, I think, at that point. Why is there so much lava everywhere now? What gives? I'm trying to get away from this lava, but it's everywhere. Well, deep cases, that's good. Coal. I'm gonna get coal from a deep case, are you kidding me? Wait, does the rock rifle have a new texture? Let me see. Okay, I think that might be a new texture. I mean, it does look slightly different, but the new deep bow, that was pretty much obvious that it got a new look. The fact that deep bow's got a new look's basically obvious. Can I just get the tokens? There we go. Oh, none of these guys. If I dig here, I'm gonna find more of them still, of course. Okay, Caillou Staff. I think one of my other big mistakes that could have cost me was simply taking the Caillou Staff out of the hotbar. That was like another potential huge misplay right there, now that I think about it. Taking the Caillou Staff out of the hotbar. That's probably something I should never really do under any circumstances. Unless I know I'm in a safe area. How many of these guys are gonna even be here? Yeah, these guys are literally everywhere. No matter where I go, I just break open a rock and I find one of them. Seems like I can literally go wherever I want, and I'm still gonna find them. Alright, gunpowder. More explosion traps, of course. And more lava. And still probably more lava, right? Yep, more lava. And more lava. Okay, there we go. Less lava now. There we go. Another of these. Oh, another of these. And I'm starting to find quite a few of my old tunnels here. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me too much. I'm finding some of my own tunnels here. More diamonds I'm not going to really bother picking up. I mean, usually by the time you actually can start getting diamonds from the forging skill, you probably have more than enough anyways, you don't even really need to pick them up. Unless you pretty much just did 65 forging as the very first thing on your Advent of Ascension playthrough. But clearly I didn't do that, so yeah. Yeah, by the time I just get diamonds, like, just by mining, pretty much don't need them. Oh, nice, more deep cases. And I can get more runium, so let's do that. And there's some more runium, that's always good to see. Looking to see if there are any more deep cases around here, it really doesn't look like it. I guess we're not going to see more deep cases there. Guess not. Oof. Oh wow, okay. Oh yay, more charged runium and just regular runium. Nice. So I'm pretty much going to take all of this here. So now I'm looking at quite a bit of runium, to say the least. Okay, I see more runium, but I gotta fight these guys to get to it, though. Still gotta fight these guys. Alright then, nice. More runium. Was barely paying attention. Okay, I'll eat and then I'll continue just traveling. Then I'll continue mining. Ooh. Want none of this. I want none of that. So I'm gonna lose these boots sooner or later, it looks like. We're very close to losing these. Oh, another of them. Well, there go my boots. Those are gone now. Those just got blown right off of me. Just gonna make sure this lava's not flowing towards me, so I can just safely pick up this runium here. So I have, quite a bit of runium. Got all this. Yeah, I got all that, so that's pretty nice. So I'm going to have to do something about this pickaxe soon. It's running low on durability. I mean, I did a lot of mining with it, so it doesn't surprise me too much that's running short on durability. And I've mined with it a lot recently. See, I know we have no more boots. It's not too ideal, but that's just what it is. Oh, nice. More runium before I just leave Deeplands. Okay. Now I need to just quickly make myself more space for it. So yeah, there's a little over 3 more stacks of charged runium. So ultimately, there's where I want to go. My Rosodons are here. So I still might have to wait a bit for this lava to just really stop flowing down and blockading this tunnel. Okay, so I'm back home with plenty more charged runium, so it's time to just furnace all of this. Time to smelt it all. Throwing all of it in the furnace now. And I also got more Deeplands tokens I have to do something with too. There's also that while we're at it. So now I also have those I need to do something with. So I might just go and redeem them all right now, perhaps. Just to pretty much get them out of my inventory and out of my storage. Just because I really don't need them in my storage, I'm probably going to go redeem all these now. Yeah, from killing Nippers, just trying to mine charge runium. Pretty much ended up with a lot of Deeplands tokens, so yeah. Let me go redeem them now. So yeah, I think now would be a good time to redeem these. So yeah, I definitely won't be in there for long. The lotto man I'm going to talk to is like just over here. He's right over here. I'll just talk to this guy quickly. Alright, so let me get as many treasure boxes as I can. I think I'm going to have about like 20-something from this. 20-ish treasure boxes I'll have from that. Just from those extra tokens. And I get 4 rolls on each now, so I'm going to just see like what kind of stuff I'm going to get here. And I'm just going to, like, of course, put these all back into one stack, so never mind, I actually got like 31 treasure boxes. I thought I was going to get only 20-something, but I got like 31. Nice. So now I'm just going to take these tokens, well, whatever few tokens I have left, plus my treasure boxes back home. So now I'm bringing these back home, simply. So it's time to go see like what loot I'm going to get out of these boxes. It's time to see like what I'm going to be able to open up here. So yeah, 31 treasure boxes to go through. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get 3 repair dust out of this. And then I have these speed boots lying around somewhere. I probably left them in one of these shulker boxes, but I'd be able to simply repair them. So I'm going to hope I get 3 repair dust out of these boxes. So far I have like 0. I have like 3 utopian pieces and 21 diamonds and a gold coin. There's one. There's at least 1 piece of repair dust for now anyway. I also had these tokens. Forgot to trade these in too. Also forgot to redeem these. So now then. Still 1 repair dust. 2. I was hoping I could have gotten a third, but I'm gonna get 2 repair dusts. A third one would have been really helpful at that point. But alas, I only got 2. Yeah, I guess it's still better than nothing. So it probably shouldn't be long before this charged runium's ready. While I still wait on it, I'm going to turn more of my rosite and limonite into block form, like so. Yeah, I'll just make more of this in the block form for the time being. Well, wow. Wow, okay then. Well, I got so many limonite blocks at this point, it's crazy. How much space do I have for copper coins? Not a whole lot. So I want to turn some of these into copper coins. Just for the sake of getting rid of some of my excess limonite I really am not going to need. I don't need to keep this much of it, so I'm going to turn some of it into copper coins. Just to get rid of some. I'm still running short on space to actually keep all this stuff anyways. So yeah, I really had to figure out how I'm going to resolve all this. Well, I don't think I need to just keep this cooked food here. If it's just like that small an amount of cooked food, I probably don't need to keep it, so... I guess I'll just toss this out, just to make a bit more space. And 37 more diamonds. Because yeah, I did crack open some more treasure boxes, so that's where those came from. And more fragmented anima stones. I honestly do want to use my speed boots again. But I can't just get full durability on them. I'd need like 1 more repair dust, so... I could get them to half. So with 2 repair dust, it'll let me get the boots to half durability. We'll do that. That I'm okay with doing. That's good enough. Half durability for now, it's fine. So all this is ready again. So let me take all my charged runium. So I'll use this to make a couple wither runes with that for now. Because I do want to have a decent supply of wither runes ready so I can just start using the primordial staff. So that's why I want to go get those now. For primordial staff's sake. So I know I need to go east far enough to find the Wither Rune Shrine. Just gotta go about like 300 blocks east and then I'll be at the Wither Rune Shrine. I'll probably take a couple more blocks with me just to be on the safe side, just so I can box myself in when I do get there. So I'm going to briefly run down to the Abyss to make some Wither Runes. So so I can get a supply ready so I can start using primordial staff. So I do want to get a supply ready. Well, I just noticed the abyssal grass looks a bit different. Yeah, and the stone too looks slightly different as well. So yeah, that's been retextured as well in 3.3.2. Yeah, the stone also looks a bit different now. I mean, the grass part doesn't look like it changed too much if it did change, but the stone itself is pretty different now. So that's the Wither Rune Shrine I want to get over to. Something's behind me. Just another of these guys. Another of them, really? Alright, now pretty much everything's showing up. Yeah, I don't want these guys to be waiting for me when I'm done making runes. Well, it seems like I'm gonna get an endless supply of enemies here at this rate. Or maybe not. I really don't think anything should be able to hit me from up here anyways, but just to be safe and just to be sure I don't accidentally waltz off this rune shrine, I'm just gonna box myself in here. Just to be on the safe side, I'm boxing myself in. So let's put all my boxes down here. And a rune shrine in the middle, and then it's time to just make a bunch of runes. So I'm almost a level 72 runation already, but I'm still going to make more wither runes. I'll just make a couple more runes. Right, do I want to make more, or is that going to be enough? Still probably going to make a couple more, most likely, while we're here. Alright, so that got me like halfway to 73 runation just by making those runes. Okay then. I mean, that's already a decent amount of wither runes. It should last me for quite a bit. I still think I'll make a couple more. Just so I can really put off the trip here, like, for more wither runes until much later. Just so I can put off the trip till even later. Now I can see again. And now I have, like, much better defense. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back home like this. So now I gotta just run back west. With my wither runes and my level 72 in runation. So now I'm gonna run back home like this. And if I can get a closer look at the abyssal stone without having to really stop, then I'll just get a closer look at it, just to look at the different texture. Well, I guess I might just briefly stop here to look at it. Yeah, it doesn't look like just recolored cobblestone anymore. Yeah, it isn't recolored cobblestone anymore. Now I'm just like stuck in midair. I don't have any ender pearls, right? So, okay, now I'm unstuck. Yeah, it certainly does look a bit different down here, to say the least. This abyssal stone, honestly, I am just not going to need it whatsoever. Right, I can't sprint, I'm blind. Okay, now I'm not blind anymore. Now can I face west? That's where I need to go to leave. I need to go west. Right, this again. Yep, that again. Okay. Trying to get a move on here. Trying to get a move on. And more web reapers. And still more of them. Not where I want to be. So I need to go east, but these enemies are kind of blocking me off from going directly east and kind of getting blocked off here. Yeah, I know where I need to go to leave, but I'm trying to like just not get blocked off here. Okay, I'm out of that. Okay, I got out from that, nice. And just like that, we're back home. With plenty of wither runes. So now I'm just going to make some room to actually keep them. And eventually, I am going to need more wood. I'm running low, yikes. I am running low on wood. This isn't so good. I have to get more. Yikes, we gotta get more wood soon. I mean, honestly, I really did not think I'd run out of it soon, but yeah, we're running short on wood now. Yep, so now we're back home with 72 runations, so if I want to go make life runes now, I'm able to do that. Now I'm pretty much permanently capable of that. Might as well just move some of these other rooms over while I'm at it. Let's just get that done too. Maybe I could still quickly go for some life runes while I still have... Wait, where did I put the rest of the runium? So it's not there. Yeah, where did the rest of my charged runium even get placed? Okay, it was in here. So I could actually make a couple life runes with the help of that. So I might actually just quickly look for life runes. You know what, I'm gonna do it, whatever. Yeah, I'll go look for life runes quickly. Ideally, this should not take too long. And I'll get some anima experience from this as well. Pretty decent amount of it, to say the least. So then, alright, Percasia it is. Now I'm going back. I'm gonna just run around quickly looking for a life rune shrine. I'm tempted to stay up in the treetops because I'm pretty sure up there I'll have an easier time spotting it. Might have an easier time spotting one from up in the treetops. So I'll try and just stay up here as much as possible. So I'm going to search down a life rune shrine in Percasia. I mean, I remembered seeing one earlier in this playthrough, but didn't bother to write down the coordinates on it. Did I or not? Did I actually take note of where these runes were? Okay, I don't see... Okay, I do actually have life rune coordinates. Never mind. I actually did take down some coordinates for life runes. Never mind. So I need to just go in the right direction, clearly. Oh, there's some up here. Not sure if that was the life rune shrine. I think that was the life rune shrine I saw earlier, so it's up there. So yeah, I'm going up here to make life runes. So I gotta get up there somehow. Okay, so that's gonna let me up. Nice. Yeah, I think I put my Utopian armor away, but personally, I don't really need to gain Runation experience too badly now because I can already make every type of rune in the game, so don't really need to go out of my way to just get even more Runation XP at this point. I mean, I already have, like, every rune I want already, so I really don't need more. So I'll take whatever experience I do get. I really don't need the 30% XP boost. Unless I really want to go for 100 in Runation, but I think I'll probably have more than enough runes of pretty much any type by the time I get to like 100 in Runation. I'll probably have more than enough runes of every type in the game by that point. So I'll just make this many life runes for now. Maybe I'll make a couple more. I think I'll make like 8 stacks more. Oh nice, 74 Runation. And then once I make these, I'm just gonna get back out of Percasia. So yeah, there's some stacks of life runes. Throwing this in. Gonna take my shulkers back. And then just fly. It was northwest, wasn't it? Yeah, just fly northwest and then leave Percasia with my life runes. Alright, so just like that, we are back home. Now with level 74 in Runation. And a bunch of life runes. So yeah, I most certainly agree with this. I most definitely agree with what we're seeing here. So I'll make another place just to keep the life runes for now. I'll keep them. Then I can't open the chest if it's up there. So I guess not right there. I guess over here for now. I mean, it's gonna have to do. Yeah, I gotta put these runes somewhere for now. Definitely don't want to carry them, because that's just gonna be a lot of inventory space. A lot of space will just be hogged up otherwise. So I'm going to make also one more staff while we're at it, since I now have decent supply of life runes. Then I have to gather some water runes, but I can probably wait on that. So yeah, now I have the life rune supply going. So it's now certainly more justifiable to make one of these. What kind of enchantments can I maybe get on these, perhaps? Let me see. I'll probably keep this aside for later. Alright, let me quickly make a couple more books now. Okay, I can take Flame again, but I'm not going to do that a second time. Yeah, I'm trying to make, like, Archmage show up on one of these staffs, but it's not showing up. Yeah, I'm trying to make Archmage show up. It's not appearing anywhere. I'll try Archmage 2 on this staff first. Perfect. Runes required, one of each now. Perfect. So this costs 2 Wither, 2 Wind runes. Let me quickly see what level I need for Archmage to get the enchantment through the infusion skill. If I just get Archmage 1 on the Primordial Staff, then I pretty much reduced the rune cost on this staff to its absolute minimum. I need level 70 infusion and access to a Radiant Power Stone, so more like level 72 infusion required, which I'm not terribly far away from. So I could perhaps just wait. Could just still wait a bit to actually start using the staff. Because I would like to reduce its rune costs, just so I get like a lot more efficiency out of the staff, so I'm using like a lot less runes. I mean, cutting the rune cost in half, that's just really going to make a huge difference in the long run. Cutting that rune cost in half there. So yeah, that I certainly want to be able to do right there. So I might still just have to wait around a bit till I can do that. So yeah, I'm getting some nice new staves ready at this point. Yeah, I'd probably like to make more water runes, but I can probably barely make any for the time being. See, I'd like to start getting use out of this Rosidian Saf. Should be fun. Except I definitely want more water runes. And maybe even more wind runes. Let me see how many of these I have. I also probably want more wind runes too while I'm at it. I also don't have too many of these either. I could get some water runes with these runium chunks. Yeah, I can actually go and get some water runes with these if I want. So, hold on, let me do that. I'm gonna have to quickly get into Laborian to do so, but yeah, let me do that. Water runes, so I gotta just go a bit east and then I'm gonna find them. Don't have to travel too far east and then I'm gonna get myself, yep, water runes. I'm gonna do that. Let me just make sure I'm facing the right way and then I'm gonna go for it. Then I'm gonna go right for the water runes. And just make some of these. And I already see the water rune shrine off in the distance. As soon as I get up there, bada boom, we're gonna make water runes. Yeah, I just want to get like a decent supply of runes going. So I'll use up some of that excess regular runium I got from mining in the deep lands. Just to help me make these water runes, so I'll use some of that. So now I need to just get a water rune shrine, well, just a rune shrine block placed. So now it's time to make water runes. Let's see how many I'm going to get on such short notice. Well, I'm definitely going to have at least a couple stacks of them going, so that's good. I have quite a few stacks already, so that's nice. I could also maybe just turn some more of this runium into wind runes. I mean, I think I'll turn, like, some of this into... I'll turn the rest of this into water runes, perhaps. I'll make 8 more stacks for now. See, I'm making a ton of runes right now. Yep, so... probably about 24 stacks of water runes right there. I'm gonna just put this rune shrine back away. And then just head right back for the overworld. So yeah, northwest to leave, we're going back northwest. So my portal has to be somewhere close by. Okay, I see it. Alright, so that's my portal. Alright, so I'm already back home from Laborian with plenty more water runes. Let me just go and put these away. With the rest of my runes, I'll just go and put them down here for now. See, now I have even more runes. So I really don't have too much runium left. I still have like a lot of wind runes to work with, so let me see like how much I have in terms of wind runes. I still have 8 stacks. And like, I'm only going to use one wind rune at a time each time I use the spell on this staff, so honestly, as tempting as it would be to end the stream right now, since it's been about 2 hours, I really want to go and take this staff for a test spin. Steals health on impact. I really want to take this for a test run. I think I might actually take the King Bam Bam Bam, see how good it is. So I gotta remember to actually bring the runes, or what's the point if we don't bring the runes? Then we'll literally have, like, just a stick. If I don't bring the runes, we literally just have a stick that does nothing. Alright, so now I can just start using my Residian Staff. So yeah, I might as well just give myself a couple more tries at the explosive armor pieces that I eventually want for some of the boss fights I'll be doing, e.g. Baroness. Because I know she's, like, pretty dependent on, like, explosion-based damage. Like, I know that fight's literally just based on explosion damage, Baroness. Like, the biggest threat to you, that whole fight's pretty much explosion-based. I'll probably put this in here for now while we're at it. So, Camazot's finally gonna get his wish. Gonna go kill something with a magic staff. I want to do this anyways. Just want to find the right staff for me, and I already found like 2 pretty good ones. Just want to find some good staves and get like a lot of runes, and now I pretty much have both of these. Staves I like. Staves I think I might end up really liking. Plus, of course, like large supplies of runes. Because if I run out of runes, then there's really not much point in actually having the staves if I can't even use them in the first place, because I run out of runes. So with the rune cost on this being reduced to 1 rune of each type, I have like 192 casts of the Residian Staff spell. Remember talking to me a while ago and my stream came up on your feed? I'm trying to remember when that was exactly. I wish I could remember exactly when that was. So yeah, I'm finally going to start using magic staffs. Excluding Kaiu's staff. And of course, when Nature Staff was literally just instant health on a stick, of course I'd use that too. And there was also Shire Staff, that's Ender Pearls on a stick. So if I'm going to use staffs to actually fight stuff, I'm probably willing to bet that I never actually got around to playing it, most likely. Oh, you never finished it. Okay, so, like, I thought for a second I might have had to just worried about not holding up to my end of the bargain there. So I'm eager to see just how well the staff can perform. Worst case scenario, if it kind of lets me down, I can just always switch back to the Great Blade. Worst case scenario, I can still fall back on my Great Blade, if I don't end up liking the staff that much. I mean, I picked one that actually steals health from whatever the projectiles hit, so I probably will end up liking the staff still, most likely. Right, there we go. This is where I want to be. Might as well take this for a test run. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have fun. Am I good at player versus player? I was never really good at specifically PvP. That's a completely different ballgame from just fighting enemies in Minecraft. Completely different ballgame from just simply fighting monsters in Minecraft. Fighting actual people is like completely different. Generally, the average person's a lot smarter than the average predictable AI, unlike a random mob. I'm eager to see how this goes with the staff. So far, I already like what I'm seeing here with the staff. Granted, I maybe could have picked one that was even, like, faster in terms of just dealing damage. Could have maybe picked one that dealt damage even faster, but still. I just decide to go with the one that actually heals you whenever you hit something with the projectiles. Kind of just went with a healing staff. That was a pretty nice hit. Right, I'm back to full health with this staff here. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this staff, to say the least, already. So I'll just still try and aim higher, so I actually hit King Bam 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 himself, ideally. Yeah, this staff's doing a pretty good job already. Yep, every time I hit something with a Rosidian staff projectile, I get half a heart of health back. So yeah, I kind of just decide to instinctively go with the staff that heals you whenever it actually hits something, just to be on the safe side. I mean, I really can't say no to instant healing, so yeah. Can't say no to instant health. Okay, I'm kind of getting knocked around everywhere again. I'm kind of getting knocked around all over the place again. Can't even stand still anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty much having no luck standing still whatsoever. Yeah, now I'm just straight up getting sent flying everywhere. Got him. So, what did he drop? No explosive armor pieces. Someone was yelling in your ear. What did I say? I think about how PvP is very different from just, like, fighting random mobs and just in general. Yeah, fighting mobs with predictable AIs is just very different from fighting actual people. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. I'm still really tempted to try this again. Might just use the Great Blade more. Especially early on before there's too many little BAMs running around the arena. Might just use the Great Blade a bit more. Just to try and get a good head start on the fight here. So I already got him down to like half health. Going down pretty quickly, to say the least. So I'll use the Caillou Staff to block some incoming damage. Nice one. Gonna get pushed like halfway across the arena. Alright, he's almost dead. Can I just die already, the boss? Got him. No explosive armor pieces still. None. Reason why I ask is because I recently made some challenge plugins similar to the stuff Dream and George Not Found make, if you've heard of them. Yeah, I've definitely heard of both of them. I think their craziest video to date had to have been the one where, I don't know who it was, but one of them got shocked every time he lost health in Minecraft. As in, like, he was wired up to some device that would electrically shock him whenever he took damage in Minecraft. Where do these nether bricks even come from? Probably did a bit of mining without realizing it. And that diamond. So that's probably where that came from. So no explosive armor pieces from any of that, sadly. I still really did want to give the staff a test run, and it was certainly fun to use. I want to give the staff a good test drive, and it certainly worked out pretty well. Yeah, as long as I have like really good tanky armor, and I just run around and constantly hit my target with the Rosidian staff, it should be pretty hard for anything to kill me. Unless it hits like a truck, perhaps, like for example, Crow or Skeletron. Unless it hits like a truck, it should be pretty tough for anything to kill me. Yeah, with the Rosidian staff healing me. Should be like a pretty nice tank setup. So yeah, pretty impressed with the Rosidian staff already. What else can I say? How far into Advent am I? I haven't fought too many bosses yet, but I've been leveling up quite a lot of skills. Well, not so much Hunter. Innervation's still been going up pretty slowly, but I've leveled up Runation a lot lately. I got to like level 74. I can now make every type of rune in the mod with 74 Runation. Also getting Forging up. It's almost at 70 as well. This is also getting close. So 3 of the 4 skills I need to have at 70 to kill every boss. I'm either at level 70 or past it, or very close. Hunter, I'm still like lagging behind, but the other 2 skills, I'm getting close. And Runation, I've already got it. So by the end of the run, I'm going to want all those skills at least 70. 2 of them are very close, one of them's already there, and then one of them's still like lagging kind of far behind. So I could maybe try and set myself up for my next boss fight, perhaps? So I don't know if I want to just jump into another boss fight straight away with boots with that low durability. But I might at least try and set myself up for the next boss fight I want to go for. Might get some more boss spawners ready. And if I can get like more explosive idols, that would also be great as well. Getting as many as possible. To have as many shots as possible, or getting that explosive armor, that I'm most certainly going to want to do as well. Because there's some bosses that are probably going to be really deadly to fight without good explosion resistance. For example, I heard Baroness is kind of a nightmare if you don't have good explosion resistance. And I also heard Cotton Candor is the same deal. So I'm going to bring good explosion resistance, ideally, to a bunch of those fights. So I almost have enough King Bam 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 statues to make a golden one. So I guess that's something. So now I also want to put away more of the stuff I got. Got another piece of enchanted gunpowder. Guess I'll just put it there. Some more strike runes from fighting Bam Bam Bam, of course. I'll probably get more of these runes out while we're at it. Just in case I want to use the Rosidian staff some more, because I'm probably really going to just start having fun using it. What else can I say? I mean, it has a faster rate of fire per second than like most bows. Also does like substantial damage. And this actually steals health on impact with those projectiles, but I have a staff that just does like more DPS by like a significant margin. But the one I'm using right now is just like the healing staff. So this is on low durability, yikes. That's running pretty low. Energistic pickaxe is also starting to look like it's seen better days as well. So I want to do mining for Shire Gems and Shire Stones, but it's probably going to be pretty slow mining most likely. I'll probably be mining for a while since I don't really have a better pickaxe than this that's not on the verge of breaking apart. So I don't know if I'm actually going to try and set myself up for Shirelands boss yet. Considering what I'm going to have to do first. Unless I just want to go and do it with like a pretty subpar pickaxe for this point in the game. I also don't have too many coins either, so I don't think I'll be able to afford another mending book straight away. I'd still need a lot more gold coins. Well, I could always just go to the Shirelands with only an Emberstone pickaxe anyways. Even though it's just going to be slower than other options I'd have otherwise. It's going to be slow, but I might just go with it anyways. Just so I can at least start a mining trip sooner. I mean, I do want to start a mining trip right about now, so we'll just see if I maybe get super lucky and get Shire Gems in like no time. I could get super lucky and it won't really matter too much what pickaxe I bring underground. Would I be able to put it in the chat? Should be no problem. Before I go to the Shirelands, of course, I'd rather just put it in chat like before I go anywhere like possibly dangerous. So are you gonna ever continue that SMW hack, or are you pretty much done with that? And is this Discord link gonna work? Well, if you still can't get in, like after I'm done the stream, then you do have my Discord tag. It's at the bottom of my stream layout also. That's pretty much what that is there for. So you can contact me. So I guess I won't be seeing it for a while. I mean, I'm probably just gonna find so many other SMW hacks to play anyways. I'll probably never run out of stuff to play. Well, given what some of the hacks look like I see from time to time, I can't tell whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, that I'm never gonna run out of stuff to play. Given how some of it just looks like total shit. So let's go back underground now. Well, looks like I'm in a... Oh, Arcworm? Yeah, that's an Arcworm. Right on top of me. So now I'm gonna go under and start looking for Shire Gems, ideally. I looked those too, actually. Of course, like, pretty much doesn't really matter what kind of hack you want to do, just as long as you know what you're doing, it's probably going to be good. Whether or not you want to go with vanilla or chocolate or some hybrid of the two. Alright, so I'm mining super quickly, but I won't be able to mine super quickly forever because this pickaxe only has so much durability left. I'll probably stop mining with it just so I don't risk having it break apart on me. Alright, so I guess we're just going to slow right back down. Until I get that energy stick pickaxe repaired somehow. So I would definitely like to be able to mine a lot faster, but yeah, that energy stick pickaxe is also starting to look like it's seen better days. So yeah, my best tools are just falling apart. It's kind of sad, really. Oh, Vinny, hi. Yeah, two of my best tools are just falling apart. There's also a pickaxe in one of these shulker boxes, but again, if I just go and quickly, yeah, you'll see it looks like that. So, two really good pickaxes, but they're both almost out of durability, so I can't really use either one. I just remember there was an armor set that actually lets you mine faster, so you know what? I might actually just come back down here with that armor set. Just so I'm at least more efficient with the pickaxe I do have. Just for efficiency's sake. I might just come back here with subterranean armor, just so I can mine a bit faster. Just for efficiency's sake. So I'm going to try and just run along these archways until I get knocked off them by gusts of wind, because that's an anti-cheat mechanic. So I'm going to try and just run along these archways here. Ideally, I want to stay airborne for as much as possible, so if I do get hit by a gust of wind, I have time to react. Well. Okay, now I can go in the portal. I just need to pretty much approve you, and then it should be all good. Once I'm done the stream, like, it'll take no time for me to do so. I was trying to combat spam from some earlier incidents on my server. So that's why I have that restriction. Haven't really had any cases where people are just being immature and spamming with alt accounts, so I think I might be able to lift that restriction. Unless someone goes and starts abusing it again, that is. So let me just do a quick just enough item search on subterranean armor. How do you make it? Golden pickaxes. Rosite, dense rock, and cloth of different types. So I only seem to need like one piece of padded cloth in the entire armor set. Then the rest of it is just rosite, golden pickaxes, and dense rocks. Which I have like plenty of these other things. So I should probably just have to make one padded cloth very quickly. I think it's 4 golden pickaxes for that entire armor set also. So I need wood to make sticks to make pickaxes. That should be enough right there. Maybe the only time for like a long while that I'm going to make golden pickaxes. Alright, good night then. One of the only things I'm really going to see myself making gold pickaxes for a very long time. Now that I think about it, maybe I'm just going to want to put these runes away in this shulker box for now. I might just want to do that. And then I need a single piece of padded cloth, so... Should have it now. Yep, padded cloth. Then I gotta get all the armor frames ready. So not there. I make them here. Helmet, frame, chestplate, legs, and boots. And now I just make all the armor pieces. And then this is probably just golden pickaxe and padded cloth, and then full set bonus, 40% mining speed. Nice. So I have to remember to take off the subterranean before just teleporting out of the underground and Shirelands, because otherwise I might get torn apart by the mobs there, and that would obviously be potentially really bad. So I guess just to try to mitigate the risk on this a bit, I'll do some last minute enchanting here. Just to try and mitigate the risk a bit more. Whilst also not sinking in too much time when doing so. So that's going to improve my mining speed, but I'll be right back in no time. Just want to get something to drink ready. So yeah, I'm going to take 40% mining speed. And of course I'm only going to equip the armor once I'm actually down in the underground in the Shirelands. I'm not going to put it on yet. That would be a little risky. I'm going to get underground first and then I'm going to put it on. Just in case if I gotta fight anything to get underground. Yeah, just in case if there's a fight waiting for me. I'd rather not do it in subterranean. It would be a little risky. It would be a bit risky otherwise, just to do it in, like, lower tier armor. Especially with these ranged mobs just firing at me from, like, above. Well, tunnel down here, I guess. Should be safe enough to now put on the armor. Which gives me haste 2 if I have the full set on. Oh, so haste 2 if I also put on that. So now I mine a bit faster. So yeah, I definitely want to mine a bit faster just to make this go by quicker. Just so I'm a bit more efficient down here. Well, there's a Shire Stone. I mainly need to find Shire Gems, though, Because if I can't find any of those, then I can't go buy an ancient ring, and then can't get ready for Crixus. And I can't get ready for the boss here. Alright, there's more Shirestone. So I'm pretty much back to mining, just now it's in a different dimension. So I gotta just remember to put the speed armor back on when I'm ready to leave. Sounds like I'm passing by some underground dungeon right now, with these mob noises I'm hearing. Didn't come for a fight. I know I can't fight those guys anyway, so I'm not going anywhere near it. Just gonna go right past it. So yeah, just turn back the other way, I can't fight them. I'm way too underleveled for Hunter. More Hunter mobs I can't fight. You need a higher Hunter level. 97 Hunter required. 97 Hunter required to fight these guys. Yup. So clearly I gotta go somewhere else. Clearly I just can't do anything there for like a long time. That's like gonna be ages away that I'll be like coming back there. It'll probably be ages before I return there, most likely. Oh, more Shirestone, okay. But I need to find Shire Gems or I'm still not really going to be able to get much of anything done. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get some, at least 1 or 2 Shire Gems down here, but I can't make any promises. Well, I'm finding a decent amount of Shire Stone, but that's not really what I'm down here for. I need to find Shire Gem or it's pretty much going to be a bust this trip. Otherwise, this mining trip's pretty much a bust if I don't get Shire Gem. Well, there's another foraging level. I guess we'll take that. Getting quite a bit of foraging experience just by hitting all these diamonds. Even though I didn't really come down here just to get diamonds for foraging. Yeah, but it looks like I'm probably going to get foraging up really quickly at the rate we're going. Well, we found Shire Gems. How many is that? 4 of them, nice. So, yep, just found what I wanted. So I got pretty lucky that didn't take too long, so there's some Shire Gems. So before I forget, I'm going to put my speed armor back on. And then I'm going to teleport out. And then just run back home quickly. Or better yet, couldn't I just bring this to a Shire Archer straight away? So I'm probably just going to get to the right coordinates. I'm going to get to the coordinates where I found the Shire Archer, then just teleport out from here. So we'll do a bit more mining just to get myself right underneath where the Shire Archer probably is. Then I should be able to buy an ancient ring off him, no problem. Then I'll buy a ring or two from the guy. Man, my fortune's going up really quickly. I could maybe just fight Crixus for the fun of it. You know, I'm probably going to stand a decent chance of beating him, most likely, with everything I have. I'd probably stand a good chance of beating him, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I don't need to go east, I need to go west, ideally. Should be going west to leave. Might as well grab this on the way out. I don't see why not. Right, I'm gonna teleport back out now. Just to be on the safe side. Right, I'll just try and fight this guy off quickly. Hoping I didn't attract too much attention in the process. So now I should be able to buy some ancient rings off this guy. I guess I'll buy 2. So now I'm going to quickly go home with this. I'm going to quickly just head home here. And then pretty much go and look for a boss arena soon once I feel like I'm up to it. Once I'm up to it, then I'm going to go look for a boss arena, of course. Maybe I could actually quickly use up some of these bottles here. Just to, like, waste no time. That will do. I'll do that for now. Well, those are some pretty decent boots. That I like. That'll work with. So this I am going to make do with for the time being. Then I might actually consider just getting ready for a Crixus fight right now. So I don't need to carry this armor. I'll probably get the runes out once I get to the arena. Once I'm at the arena, I'm going to get the runes ready. There's my bow. I'll get a couple more arrows, some more bullets for a gun, if I want to use a gun on the first form. If you want to use a gun on part 1 of the fight, I'll just pretty much get that ready. And of course, there's the gun, if I want to use that during the fight. So I'll also get a bit more food. Let that cook, and then I'll start looking for a place to fight Crixus. Just curious to see what kind of drops I'm going to end up with from him. See if I might get lucky and get something like a God's Great Blade. First try again. I mean, it's definitely going to be worth a try. I do want to see how this is going to go, so... Let me just get some more food ready, and then I'll just go search him down, see if I can find him, and then fight him. Well, I'll get some more runes first, just to be on the safe side. I'm getting more runes out. Alright, so that, and that. Getting runes ready. Food, getting food ready. I'm gonna give the fight a shot. I think that's enough. 30 steak, that should be decent. So now I'm going to look for a Craxius Tower. I'll try to look for one, ideally. So now I'm going to go searching one down. And I'll try and just stay up here as much as possible, since there's no way in hell I'm going to miss the tower if I run into it from up here. Like, I will definitely notice it when I find it from here. That plus, if I just not get knocked around by wind too much, should be really quick and easy to stay up here if I'm lucky with the wind. So I'll just jump around with Gravitator as frequently as possible, ideally. Just in case I get hit by a blast of wind, I can maybe just still stay on these walls. Well, I managed to stay on that time. So how long will it be before we find one of these Craxius towers? Ideally, it shouldn't take too long to run into one. If I just keep on moving non-stop on top of the castle walls. Because it's generally a lot safer up here. That barely moved me around at all. That didn't move me much either. Nor did that. Maybe I should stay on the ground here. And stay on the right side of this walkway. Maybe that'll just make sure I never fall off. Quite a few pixins up there. Okay, then. I guess I have to eat a bit still. Yeah, how am I not falling off the wall anymore? This is pretty interesting. Yeah, I can just literally stay on this wall with no problem now. I think I'm probably going to consider just looking in another direction now. If I run too far out in one direction, then it'll obviously take longer to run back home once I'm just ready to leave the Shirelands, that is. Yeah, these gusts of wind are pretty much doing like nothing, and there's a Craixus tower. There we go. So right around here is where I can fight the boss if I want to. Oh, nice, teleported me right in the arena. Okay. Now I can go fight the boss. Now I can get ready for a fight here. I mean, I can probably kill him first phase with the bow, but it's probably going to take a long time, most likely. But this will probably take a while. So I'm going to get the gun out. This should be a bit quicker. This should go by quicker. I'll get the gun out. Yeah, now we're seeing at least a bit more health just coming off here. So I gotta just run around, dodge these few projectiles that Crixia shoots at me. So yeah, phase 1's pretty easy. As long as you keep moving around. Yeah, get some high speed and keep on moving around, this really shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, these projectiles barely do any damage. Oh, I should have taken the runes out of my shulker box first. There we go. I'd like to pick it back up, of course. Might as well get some hits in with the Great Blade while I can. So if I can get in hits with the Great Blade, it's pretty good damage. So I might as well do that while I can. Just to tank some incoming damage. Just so I can put more emphasis on actually hitting the boss. I'll get some health back off Residian Staff, it's fine. So we should now be switching over to phase 2 of the fight. Right, phase 2 is now going to start. So I'm just going to heal up and then get right back into the fight. So this is where it certainly gets a bit trickier, because this guy's just generally a lot faster than Crixus was, and he hits a bit harder too, so... This I always found to be the tougher part of the fight here, fighting this guy. So yeah, I'll just slowly but surely take out his health with the Millennium Great Blade. And like a good speed boost so I can just constantly keep my distance from him. So I'm already gonna have him down to like half health in like no time at the rate we're going. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy if I just keep doing this over and over. If I just keep on circling him like so. Well, not circling him, but just staying back and just running over and over again in this circle here. I mean, like, come on, like... For the Shadowlands boss, the arena is pretty much already made for you. Honestly, it doesn't get that much more generous than that, with the arena pretty much being handed to you on a silver platter. Okay, why am I slowed down? No, I'm still slowed down, but why? Let me move. I was literally just stuck there for a second. I need to get out. Okay, we're home free. Okay, we're back to moving again. That's good to know. Randomly got stuck there for a moment. Good thing I got unstuck, though. So we're pretty much almost done the fight now at this point. So what loot... God's Great Blade on the first kill again. On my first kill for like 2 hardcore worlds in a row. God's Great Blade. Now can I take a better print screen where it's easier to see? There we go. So yet again. I think that's probably all I'm going to need to keep. Also going to take the boss statues, but probably just going to keep the Great Blade and the boss statues. So again, I got God's Great Blade. Nice. So suppose I'll make some more room to put a couple of the items away. So yep, we are talking now. Just got God's Great Blade back. So yeah, now we're in business. So I might just fight him one more time, perhaps. Since that first fight went so well. Since the first one went so well, I think I'm going to do it again. Advent of Ascension ran into a what? Control I for more info. Potential problem found. This did not cause a crash, but there will still likely be consequences such as world corruption or broken features. Uh-oh. I hope it didn't just corrupt my world by throwing some grenades. Crash 2020. Can I just print screen this? Keep playing. What if I hit get link? What happens? Failed. I'll try to keep playing unless the game just completely breaks on me now. Because I threw some grenades at the boss. Because I threw grenades at Craxius. I hope it didn't corrupt my world by throwing grenades at him. I mean, we'll just have to keep on playing and see if we just royally fucked up by throwing grenades at a boss. I hope we didn't, of course. Sounds like we ran into a problem, but let's see if it's really going to be a problem or not. I don't know if the game might be overreacting or if it really is a problem. We'll still have to see. Only time will tell, really. I'll probably get the gun out if he's just going to stay up in the air there. Might as well just stay for the rest of this fight still. Then I'll probably be done the stream once I finish it and then just get back home with my loot. Assume I can properly get back home because I hope it didn't corrupt the game too badly. He's not coming down. Yeah, his Great Blade's really not working. He's just not coming down. Yeah, I gotta just stick to the gun, clearly. Unless it looks like he's gonna stay close to the ground for a while, I gotta just stick to the gun here. That was a nice swing. Yeah, he's really not coming down. Unless I do that. Alright, so back to phase 2 of the fight. Yeah, I'm pretty quickly whittling away his health, what else can I say? Oh, there's some repair dust on the floor. Nice. That I always want to see. 3 repair dust on the floor. That's beautiful. I'll probably also take that other statue while we're at it. So where's the Craigs' statue? It's gotta be somewhere on the floor, too. There it is. Let's pick this up before we leave while we're at it. Not gonna leave this behind either. So there's a bit of repair dust, just to make things extra nice. And of course, got God's Great Blade once again. So now it's time to just get out of here. And then get right back home. I'll probably just leave this other stuff behind. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, focus on heading home at this point. So yeah, now let's just head home. So yeah, really good view from up here. Like, wow. Looks very pretty from up here. What else can I say? So yeah, we did find one of these, and we just beat the bosses twice. So yeah, I made that look super easy. Never really took long for me to get very good at that fight. And yeah, like my first kill, I got God's Great Blade yet again. Honestly curious to see what the drop rate on that is. If I just got, like, pretty much 2 times in a row on my first kill on 2 different hardcore worlds. Got God's Great Blade again. Pretty much after nearly dying much earlier in the stream. And then I get that again. Yeah, let's just run home with the God's Great Blade. Trying to get a good print screen, so you can easily see I have it. I want to get some good print screens just to celebrate the occasion. Even though I have done this once already, just still. Okay, I want to go north to leave, ideally. We should be going north to get out. Well, I guess now I'm going to fall off the walls. Maybe I could just run back down here and not run into too much trouble. I mean, I need to go both north and east, so I guess that's what I'm going to do here. Alright, what's going on here? Okay, I probably want none of that. I'm just going to run from all that, whatever that was. I have no idea who those guys are, but I don't want to stay to find out. Probably don't need to stay to figure out who they are. Wait, can I pick these blocks up or no? Obviously doesn't look like I can get those. Definitely I can't pick those up. That just completely missed. Yeah, I'll just heal up off that, because I don't see why not. Okay, so I should actually be focusing on going east more than south at this point. Or, like, north, either way. Really need to be going east to get out of here. Okay, maybe now I'm going to want to teleport back onto the walls. Just so I can see my portal much easier from up there. Oh, what's this supposed to be? I can grab these, so I probably want to do that. I'm picking that up. And that's my portal, so I can just, as soon as I get in there, I'm home free. And just like that, we are out of there. With a whitewashing table. Whatever that's going to be for. Back out of there with a whitewashing table, because I don't see why not. So I'll have to figure out what the table's for. Found a whitewashing table, not quite sure what to use it on yet, so I'll probably have to look into that later. So yeah, I'm back home with a God's Great Blade. Are you kidding me? Got back home with this. Just got back home with like the best Great Blade in the mod. This one also served me pretty well as well, the Millennium Great Blade. This also served me like quite a bit. So now a whitewashing table. Where am I going to place this? Better yet, what do I even use it for? Thinking maybe, do I want to put it here? Whitewashing table. What's this for anyways? Actually, no, I think I'll put it in this corner. Maybe on top of another block so it's not too hard to see. Yeah, that looks okay. So what's the whitewashing table for? Well, I suppose I'll have to figure this out later, what it does. I've already spent enough time live, so... yeah, I'll say that's pretty good. Aside from the fact that I nearly just died and lost the whole hardcore world, I'd say this was a pretty good stream. So I'm willing to pretty much just leave it at this for now. And I'll also have to check out that video Bowsette wants me to see. Probably should get to that too.